when I was at my lowest, my absolute lowest, rock bottom. At that time, one of my earth angels came in.
And the truth ain't pretty. Listen up, this is a tough one. You get saved by your angels or become one.
Hey everybody, thank you for being here. I really appreciate the time you're taking to spend with me while you watch this video.
Earth, in a sense, is a holographic reality that was created as what I call the Angel Academy. It is a place where souls come to grow and blossom throughout the storyline of the human experience.
One of the first things that's on my mind that I feel inspired to talk about is earth angels. Now, a lot of people have a lot of different perspectives and labels that they can attach to certain words like angel. So I'm going to share with you my specific, interpretation of what it means to be an earth angel from my perspective. An earth angel is everyone. Every single human is an earth angel, even the ones that seem to be playing the villain roles.
And they have meetings over there when you're on the spirit side. And you'll say, okay, I think I'll learn a better lesson if I have this hard thing happen to me this time. And this other soul will say, okay, I'll be the villain. I'll do it to you. Now, on the other side, you may be best friends. But when you come in here, they're playing the villain. And many of them play their parts very, very well, as you all know. But it's an agreement you make before you come in. The lessons are hard. The hardest part is when you come in, you have your plan. This is what I hope to do. And this is all the contracts I've made with all these people of all the parts they're going to play. Then you come in, you forget it all. The veil comes down, and you can't remember anything.
At their core, I believe that they are, in essence, an angel, an extension of source, an extension of the divine. We are all that. Everything is that energy. Everything is made of source energy. And as we flow into this realm, this earthly realm, we take on different characteristics and different beliefs and different attitudes, different mindsets that take us in different directions. And I suppose that could be where the term fallen angel comes in. That might be a video I make in the future if you're interested in talking about that. So I just wanted to get that clear right away, that to me, everyone at their core is an earth angel, is an extension of God, source energy, the divine. So with that being said, I wanted to share with you about my earth angels that have been in my experience. And there's been several of them. I meet them all along the way. But the one situation that I want to talk about today is when I was at my lowest, my absolute lowest, rock bottom. I was there back in 2009, 2010. And at that time in my life, I knew without a doubt, if I kept going down the same route that I was going, that I was going to die. Like, it was very evident. It was very, a sure thing in my mind. If I keep taking these actions that I'm taking in this direction I'm heading, I'm going to die. We're all going to transition one day, but I'm going to die way sooner than I want to. I'm going to transition sooner unless I make a choice, right? Well, it was very difficult, especially when you're at rock bottom. You could feel like you're all alone. And at that time, one of my earth angels came into my life, came into my reality. And because of that person's inspiration in my life, I was able to gain a mindset that took me into a whole nother reality. And so I am inspired today to share this information with you and talk to you about these things because I have the chance to. I got a second chance. Sometimes we don't get a second chance. And I have friends that went that route as well. If you happen to hear some scuffling noises in the background, that's my turtles. They're right over to the side of me. If you hear that, that's what that is. But back to what I was saying. So at different times in my life, I've had certain people come in, and these I feel are my earth angels. And I feel that it could be anyone, anywhere, at any time. That divine intervention is real. And if you're seeing this message, it's no accident. It's no accident. I want to encourage you to know that if you are at rock bottom, if you're feeling hopeless, I want to encourage you to know that it can and will get better. I encourage you to follow what feels better and better and better. And when I say follow what feels better, I mean on a genuine level. I mean what feels right to your soul. You know the difference by how it feels. If you get in tune with that part of yourself, that inner being, that earth angel that you truly are, and you connect to that, take some time to quiet your mind. Choose from that place, knowing that you can make choices that are going to take you in a direction that you prefer. Now, I knew that was the case. And when I knew it was the case, and I asked the universe to send me someone who could help me with this, someone came in, and I do believe 100% that someone will come in for you.
There will be someone there for you, someone perfectly vibrationally matching where you are, who will amplify for you where you are. And just beyond that person who is amplifying exactly where you are will be another who represents the best that you can reach for from where you are. And eventually you will be led by one to another, and by to another to another, and by another to another, and another to another, and eventually you'll find your way back.
That's why I speak. That's why I make these messages, because I want to help you and uplift you all as it was done for me. And it is continuously done for me. Each day I have contact with earth angels, and I appreciate every single one of you. And I want to encourage you to continue to believe that there is good in this world and to be a representation of that good. I really enjoy Matt Kahn's cosmic mission. He talks about an angel academy, and I'm going to insert some information from his video. I'll also link the full video in the description.
The cosmic mission. Earth, in a sense, is a holographic reality that was created as what I call the Angel Academy. It is a place where souls come to grow and blossom throughout the storyline of the human experience and the human condition. And the entire evolutionary process of human species is the ongoing school where angels aren't just students in a classroom. They are donning the personas of egos, and they're going through the evolutionary process of ascension throughout countless lifetimes. And so we've now gotten to the part of Earth's history where now we're all kind of reaching that very deep level of graduation. And the human experience, the Earth reality, which as the Earth rotates on an axis, it is constantly and slowly ascending upwards. And the Earth has spun on its axis enough times to now reach what is known as the fifth dimension. And in the fifth dimension is where we begin to live as human beings, consciously attending the Angel Academy, but in full recognition of our absolute potential, embodying the full capacity of our home frequency, and with the ability and willingness to be fully in our power without first waiting for the reflections of others to step into theirs. And you can now shine as bright as you wish to shine without the empathic dread or fear or despair that says, I can't shine until everyone else is ready to shine. That's done. And the field is wide open for you to shine as brightly as you want to shine, to manifest as miraculously as you wish to. We just have to get over a very deep empathic tendency to rescue others instead of leading by example. Now is the time. And the human condition is where angels in training go through their curriculum. And before I talk more about this, I want to talk about what happens through the curriculum. A soul goes through the Angel Academy, going through the ascension process of many activations, many healings and clearings, many transmutations, many initiations. Throughout history, many of us have already been going through this not really knowing that's what's happening. We might have called it a string of bad luck. Or misfortune, and not knowing, wow, this is actually some very big spiritual activation happening. It's sometimes very difficult to notice what is being activated on an energetic level when on the external all you see is the things that you like going away. So it can be very bittersweet sometimes, I totally understand.
So that was Matt Kahn's take on Earth Angels and the Angel Academy. And I love all of that. And I resonate with that. And I want to ask you, do you believe that angels walk among us? You know, I really enjoy the information from Dolores Cannon as well when she talks about the star seeds and the volunteers for the new earth.
Now, these souls came from other places. Many of them came from the source. They never started on this journey that we're on. They remained with the source. They remained with God. They had no reason to come. And when I'm talking to them, and they said, well, and I know they're in a body. I'm talking to this body that's laying there on the bed. I know they did come. And I said, why did you come? And they all say the same thing. We heard the call, and we wanted to help Earth.
These people are here on this planet, and I believe that it's each and every one of us. I believe it's something we tap into, and together, collectively, we are making a difference. Every kind gesture or action you take makes a difference. When I hit rock bottom, I had an earth angel come in and really help me. And it was from that place of rock bottom that I chose to make that rock bottom my foundation for rebuilding a new version of me, a better version of me, to be the best version of me possible. And I know that's what every human really wants in their heart. I believe that. Nobody wakes up saying they want to be miserable. No one wakes up saying that they want to have an awful life. I don't believe that anybody wants that. Sometimes the conditions and the circumstances can cause us to want to escape. And there's many forms of escapism. And sometimes that's okay for a little while. But when it's something that's not genuinely serving us and we're escaping into that, it can become very detrimental. And that's when rock bottom comes in and the universe clears out all of that energy that is not serving you. And it washes it away, so to speak. It destructs it. So to make room for new energy and new opportunities to come in. So within every now, you get to make the choice. In what direction are you going to move your energy? Are you going to create positive momentum? Are you going to move your energy and focus in a direction that's going to be better for you and for the highest good of all? Or are you going to choose to move your energy and focus in a direction that's going to stay focused on the problem? When we are focused on the problem, when our energy is given to the problem fully, we are not allowing room for the energy of the solution to come in. If we can disengage with what is in a healthy way, in a productive way, that genuinely feels good. We are not escaping. We are not spiritual bypassing. We are doing what is necessary to take on self-care, in order to raise our own vibration, in order to get us in order to get us to get ourselves in an energetic place where we can then make better decisions. The perspective you're standing in is based on the beliefs and the experiences you've had in life. Your perspective affects the choices you make, and your choices affect what manifests. It all comes together through law of attraction. And I'm going to talk about all of this in future videos. I'm definitely not going anywhere. I'm going to stay here on this channel, and I'm going to upload to whoever is out there, whoever wants to speak with me, whoever wants to engage with me, whoever this resonates with, and whoever it doesn't. I'm here, and I'm sending the message of love and light to you. I hope you feel it. I know you can feel it. If you get yourself in that place that I'm talking about, you can do this through segment intending, you can do this through meditation, you can do this through several different ways. Find a way that feels best for you. I'm going to be sharing different ways to get in alignment, to follow the feel-good path. I'm going to be sharing a lot of new videos, and I'm really hoping to see you there in the comments. I want to hear your perspectives. That's how I expand and grow as well. Chatting together, unity together. We are one source energy. So I'm looking forward to the future videos, and I'm thankful for you to be here. I'm thankful for this opportunity to chat with you. I would appreciate your feedback. I would love to hear anything you want me to talk about. I would love to hear anything you're willing to share. You're safe to share your feelings with me and chat, and I'm looking forward to it. So thank you again for being here. And I am absolutely sending you love, good vibes, and wishing you all the best. Always.
And that's the thing, it can happen to like any of us, to anyone going through the same. Heaven's got enough angels, you need to stay here. And I can't make you stay, but sometimes going ain't a choice. And every choice you make is one that you didn't avoid.